Jose says that in some ways he's lucky. He was born in Venezuela to Colombian parents, so he can live in either country. But that doesn't mean that leaving his home and going back to Colombia will be easy.
Before, we lived well, really well. Right now, everybody's unhappy, and I'm thinking of going back to Colombia to see how I get on. If that goes well, I'll come back to Venezuela, sell everything, and leave for good.
He's a carpenter, and like millions of other small traders here, many of whom are Colombian, Venezuela's steep economic decline and rampant inflation has made business nearly impossible.
There's no work. You give an estimate and nobody calls back. Wood is really expensive and sealant too. Everything I work with. It's now impossible to work. In the last 3 years, the situation has become really bad, like 10 times worse than we ever imagined.
The border between Colombia and Venezuela has for decades been an indicator of the relative economic prosperity of the two neighbors. Once Colombians crossed in their thousands, seeking a better life in Venezuela. Now the traffic is mostly the other way. Back in Caracas, Liana, another Colombian, is also thinking of giving up on Venezuela. She came here a decade ago, hopeful she'd earn a good living making shoes and clothes and as a hairdresser. Unfortunately, just the sort of things people cut back on when money is tight.
Before, people used to come to the hairdresser twice a week. Not anymore. Now they come once in every 15 days.
There's a shortage of everything here, she says.
Liana and Jose, like millions of Colombians, once saw Venezuela as a land of opportunity, but no more. Both are now looking for a way home. Stephen Gibbs, CCTV, Caracas.